In an unprecedented situation, a top Indian badminton player has taken national coach Pullela Gopichand to court alleging mental harassment. Prajakta Sawant accuses Gopi of favoritism and ruining her career. Allegations of a very serious nature.
She is used to battles on a badminton court, but Prajakta Sawant now finds herself locked in a courtroom battle. And that too with the national coach and one of the icons of Indian badminton, Pullela Gopichand. Prajakta's petition in the Bombay High Court is scathing. She alleges that her singles career was ruined by Gopichand, that Gopi discriminates players from different states, that he tries to select players from his own state or academy for his own interest. Gopi is currently in Bahrain, and repeated attempts by CNN IBN to contact him met with no success. Prajakta won though, with the court directing that she will be allowed to attend the national camp.
Very unfortunate that this kind of allegations she has made publicly. And one thing I would put on record, that Mr. Gopichand is a very respectable person, and he's our national coach. He is giving wonderful results. And what level of allegations are that he only supports his home state, Hyderabad? That is not correct.
Trouble started when Prajakta demanded her doubles and mixed doubles partners be changed for the national camp. Gopi, according to the petition filed in court, responded by telling her not to come to the camp at all.
It isn't every day that a player takes her own national coach to court. This is an unhealthy trend and may just encourage more such battles in the times to come. With Bureau Inputs in Mumbai, this is Rupa Ramani.
Right, joining us now, former Indian badminton player Vimal Kumar and also CNN IBN's badminton expert. Vimal, thank you so much for talking to us. I mean, you know both these individuals very well, Pullela Gopichand as well as Prajakta Sawant. These are serious accusations made by Prajakta. What do you make of the whole issue? And do you think that there is, in that sense, a very legitimate case against Pullela Gopichand that Prajakta has made?
I think it is it has been blown really out of proportion, and in my opinion, of course, definitely Prajakta is a good player, and she was training at the national camps at Hyderabad, and maybe about 4 to 5 months back, she and a partner decided to split, and then subsequently Prajakta left the national camp, and then she didn't have anybody to partner. In fact, then Pragna Gadre went on to partner Ashwini Ponnappa in the women's doubles.
That's
and
right.
Since Jwala Gutta, she was taking a sabbatical. So that was the situation, and then subsequently maybe Prajakta wanted to get back into the national camp. Maybe that must have been not permitted by the national coach, because I think that is the crux. The main issue is that. But other than that, because Prajakta definitely deserves to be in the national camp, and only thing she needs to sort this issue with Gopi, and it's very simple. I don't see a major
in fact
issue here.
that was going to be my next question, Vimal. Wasn't that an easier way out, to walk up to Pullela Gopichand or speak to him? She says she tried doing that.
Yeah.
But having said that, I mean, there are reports that we're getting about Prajakta as well, that she does have discipline issues in that sense. I mean, could this have been sorted out without getting the Bombay High Court involved into all of this?
Yes, I think yes, it could have been done, and but again, the players will always be players, because they are very sensitive, and it can go to these sort of situation. But again, I don't think it can deteriorate any further.
Yeah.
But I'm sure once the national coach is back,
they will try to sort it out. But Vimal, these are some of the accusations are actually very serious. Things like he's been biased and he's ruined many promising careers. He practices favoritism. I mean, here is a man who's actually had an impeccable record before this. Saina Nehwal, in very, in very open terms, has said that she owes his career to him, and he has been a great badminton player. So in that sense, what do you make of this? Those accusations that she's made on Gopi.
Yeah, it is a little sad, but because as a national coach, you are bound to get these sort of you're bound to be in these sort of situations, and I'm not surprised at all. And because when players feel sometimes when they are in their lowest point, they develop these sort of attitude. And I'm sure because Prajakta, I'm not faulting Prajakta as well here, and because Prajakta, she can be, because she's just a 20-year-old girl. And
so are you saying it could be an emotional outburst, Vimal?
More or less, I think it is to a certain extent. I would put it that way, and it is an emotional issue, and but definitely as an individual, badminton is an individual sport.
Yeah.
But the sort of things that a person can be destroyed, by an individual, I don't buy that argument, because in this particular sport, as far as badminton is concerned, if you are good at something, nobody can come in your way.
Yes.
Unless it is something very blatantly somebody tries to come in your way. But I don't see that sort of a situation. Yes.
Okay,
but that's a sort of a situation in.
Okay, Vimal, thank you.
Prajakta can definitely get back. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Vimal, for making this clear for us. Really, I mean, we haven't heard the last on this. We still need to hear from Pullela Gopichand, and he's out of the country, as we said. He is in Bahrain, so we will get to hear from him as well.